In this video, we're going to learn how to set up and further customize our lead item specifications. So from our user menu panel, let's scroll down and click on our settings tab to open up our settings page. Scrolling down to our leads to open up our lead settings. In here, we're going to have our item specifications and item types. Clicking on item types first. In here, you've got your ability to add more or create more item types, and you've got your existing item types. Let's start with creating more types. Click create type, we just add in the name of the item, click create to finish, and the new item type has been created. In here you can update or delete, click on the back arrow to go back to your item types. Now you can see the new item type has been added. If you don't require any of these item types, you can tick the checkbox filters, and then with selected up in the top right, delete multiple in one click. If you need to add more item types, just click on create and follow the same steps. Let's look at updating our existing ones. Clicking on an existing one up the top, you can update or delete. Clicking on update, obviously we can update the name. Click on save, going back into our lead settings, and let's look at our specifications. With add new at the top, you've got the option to add a group or a question. Starting with group first, we want to create a new group. So what we do is put in our group name, and then we obviously look at item types. We have options in here to assign it to all item types, or from the drop down option, you can go to just selected item types. If you go with selected, you can filter only the item types you want this to apply for. Leaving this as all means it goes to all item types. Down underneath, you've got other tick box options here to filter, required to be completed, and also this group can be repeated. Tick or assign those if you require them filters to be applied. Clicking on create to create that new item group. Next step is to go back to specifications, add new, and let's look at creating a question. Put in our question name, and then underneath our question type, expand this out from the drop down tab, and you've got a number of options to select in here. For this example, I'm going to choose a drop down option, which allows me to put multiple options. Once you put your options in, if you need to add more or add another item option, click on add another item, and then you can add more options. Assigning it to the group, and then underneath that you've got item types, selected as all, or you can go selected only. And then I've got the ability to have this question as required to be completed on the spec form. Click create when you finish to add this new question. If you need to add more, you can obviously click on add more. You can add more groups, you can add more questions to further customize this in your JobMan software. Now let's take a look at how we can use this in a lead. So from our user menu panel, click on leads, then locate the lead that you require to add this item spec form to. Open the lead. From the working tabs across the top, click on resources. In here you'll locate items, so click on items to open. Once this loads, click on create to create your new items form. Up the top, give it a name, and then from there we're going to go to type and then choose your item type. For this example, I'm choosing kitchen, and then you have to fill out the answers to the questions. Now that the questions have been answered on the form, you can click create down the bottom, and this creates the completed form for you. You can update this further by clicking update, or you can view this in a PDF format by clicking on PDF. That's how you use the item specs in your JobMan software. Are you still requiring further assistance on this topic or any other topic in JobMan software? No problem at all. See here these help article links. Simply click on these at the top of the page and your questions will be answered on this topic or any other topic further in JobMan.